but who is covering the political side, who is covering the economic side. Yes, so in relation to Naija Feminists Media, we report on women's issue. We talk about the daily information about women that does not really make into mainstream media. You will know that a lot of time when it comes to women issues, the mainstream media typically cover the entertainment side. But who is covering the political side? Who is covering the economic side? Who is covering the women's rights violation that is happening to women? So those are the things that we do. And we also, when things happen like that, and we're always at the forefront of releasing press releases or going to the grassroots to train women. Yeah, so Naija Feminists Media in itself has a feminist group where we have feminists from all over the world that are in that group, and that's just to make sure that we are working directly with feminists in the grassroots, and from that community too, we always partner with organizations all over. So if you are a feminist in the group and you have an organization, NFM partners with all of these organizations. There's also the West African Feminist Forum, in which we're a member of, and we also partner with organizations in that regard and are part of the forum. There's always room for collaboration. There's always room for collaboration, working together in Naija Feminist Media, either in terms of fact-checking. We could collaborate to do fact-checking. If there's gender disinformation during the political part, we can collaborate to do all of that. I know you asked initially about gender disinformation, and there's a coalition for that yet. So while there's a coalition for Nigerian Fact-Checkers Association, there is no particular focus on gender disinformation. Of course, if you bring out tweets that relates to fact-checking gender disinformation, it's going to be fact-checked. But what we are looking to now is to have Naija Feminist Media be a part of those kind of coalitions, so that we primarily fact-check this gender disinformation and make sure that it circulates all around other media platforms. So this is something we are still looking to, and also something that we are hoping to do a form of coalition with all African countries worldwide, so that we are focused specifically on fact-checking gender disinformation. So if there's any election that is going on in any country, we focus on the women's part and make sure that, okay, we have organizations working all around the gender desk to make sure that we are cleansing the exposed system of gender disinformation in order to ensure a strong and democracy all over the world, and in Africa particularly.